right in front of me. I've been leaving him the fuck alone. But it's like the old dog, bad manners and bad behavior. Not gonna get you right. You see, sometimes you gotta let everything sink in and just, damn, like what the fuck did I just did? It just, like a vacation in Reno. You just down right on top of the hill and just like, what the fuck? Yeah, I never thought this shit would be international and people outsiders and outside of the bubble talking about it and shit. People with power on the politics talking about it, like arguments in politicians' houses and stuff become like news and shit. Sometimes you gotta be patient. Let them laugh at you. Like, he crazy. But patient, man, patient. Sometimes the law is like, they got the handcuffs put on themselves for a while, Right now, remember, all the politicians are on standby. Like right now, it's votes and the Senate seats, and it's like they call it like a red wave and stuff like that, which is like both parties being like so close to votes all the time. Like these past elections, like I don't say nothing against that because again, we cannot never go against the law, never go against the authorities, but we question. It's questions, you know what I mean? It's like you don't go against the system, but you should be allowed to have questions, and if those questions are allowed, you should get some type of answers, positive or negative answers, but as long as us, as we the people, are allowed to ask questions and go through all preliminary terms of conversation, and politicians, lobbyists, and sometimes people like in the middle class are pretty influential, because let's say a lot of minorities, are like in the middle class, and sometimes those people are such a good people that even bad people recognize, like, damn, well, we're gonna fuck with them. They just want questions. They're good people. Confirmed by Social Security. I say they good people. We should, at least play cool and shit. Not act like emperors and like kings and queens. Like you're not allowed to ask questions. Like us as civilians. Of course we don't go. We don't condone violence. We don't. Sometimes even like when you do internet protests and you just speak, without even you being present in locations and stuff, and you just speak your voice and you make sense in your conversation and the message that you try to put out, that those simple conversations sometimes are more powerful than you being physical anyway, because now the internet gives us the opportunity, and thanks to YouTube, Twitter, and other Google in general, allows to speak our voice, as long as we, of course, we have a proper format, digestible enough for people to understand, like, oh shit, something here. It's a little curse here and there, but it's intensity in the conversation. And it's, everybody would take their own conclusions about what's truth, because, again, I got my truth. I can't say that that's your truth or anyone on your family member's truth. It's just, you got to be unbiased. any true crime where you investigate a situation, even through the internet, you have to be unbiased. Like, you can't pick teams. You can't, especially if helping the law to get somewhere. Whatever information you get through the internet. Oh no, you good, chap. Blind Fury, welcome, man. Welcome here, man. Everybody's welcome here. The only way. A big shout out from Hawaii. I appreciate ya. Yeah, Sixth Sense. Information is power. Joe Carberry, how you doing? Yeah, I appreciate though. Like, a lot of people will say that they like a little bit too spiced up and intense, but when you're dealing with criminals or possible criminals, like, you cannot be talking to these people, like, even when you interview and you cross-referencing people. Like, I have a very nice way to cross-reference people and just through conversation, like, I'm not trying to offend no one, but like, people go ask about my life. Like, my life is an open book. Who anyone gonna be here in YouTube hiding anything, especially showing their face? I don't owe nothing to the law, and I'm working with the law. So why I gotta hide for what? I don't even hide from my enemies. And they my enemies because they want to. Because I could care less. Whoever goes against me is like, who gonna against me if I'm with God? Like, if I'm with God, who against me? You know what I mean? Ain't nobody's kid here or nothing. Like, the truth will set me free and my family free and your family's free. But yeah, I'm here for a little bit. I just want to take the temperature of the room and stuff. If it's any video of mine, of anyone's video that you want me to take a look at real quick, we tag them in the live stream and make sure they get their credit and stuff like that. As y'all can see, we don't have no moderators, but I appreciate everybody being so well behaved and polite and wanting to know instead of judge. It goes a long way for me. I appreciate my intensity in videos is given, is merit. Not try to offend no one, but if anyone got offended with what I said, I ain't no sorry on my lips. They want a sorry out of me, they could call me. They all got my number. You call me and we talk about it. If I feel that I was in any type of wrong and whatever I say, we could squash that and I put guns down and shit. I'm cool. I don't fight the truth. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I said it before. I'm not perfect. I'm trying to be perfect. I was born perfect due to the image the Lord Jesus gave me, So when you get the breath of being alive, since the day that you are alive and you born, you was perfect. We just need to get to the levels of perfection as we grow. I'm trying to teach my kids to be better than me. As long as I'm successful in that, I don't care about anything else in life. But as long as me as a parent, I'm successful in raising my children, even the ones that I don't have at home somehow, some way, probably watching these videos, they see, oh, that's my dad. I remember that face. Hold on, let me check the email. It's an email there on top of the description. Let me see, this is my dad. Because sometimes, you don't get to talk with your kid just because their mother want to be a little bit interferial and not very polite and civil, even though if they were on the wrong. So, unbiased. Again, agree to disagree. I had nothing bad to say about them, but the only thing that I got to say about them is they should have given me the benefit of the doubt to be a dad. Because again, without them and without anything from them independently, my own man since I was very young in life, Having a family never depended on my family for nothing.